It's late again. No, not dramatic late. It's just that quiet kind where the city hasn't fully slept but has stopped pretending it's okay. The traffic outside sounds tired. Even the dogs barking feel like they've given up halfway. I'm sitting with my phone near me, not in my hand, because if I touch it, I know I'll scroll. Not because I want anything specific, just because movement feels easier than sitting with myself. I don't know when life became this constant background noise. Work emails at odd hours, friends replying late, parents asking gently but meaningfully, so what next? Everyone's tone is soft, but the pressure underneath it is loud. Sometimes I want to tell them I'm trying. Other times I don't even know what I'm trying for. Love used to feel like a promise. Now it feels like a question mark that keeps changing shape. I've loved people deeply and still felt unseen. I've been loved and somehow felt undeserving of it. I don't know which is worse. There are names I still don't say out loud, not because they hurt too much, but because they still feel warm. And that scares me more. I talk to myself a lot these days. In my head, mostly. Small conversations. Are you okay? Do you need rest or distraction? Are you lonely or just tired? I don't always get answers. Sometimes I just get silence. But even that feels honest. Faith for me isn't something I announce. It's something I return to quietly. Like sitting alone and believing that maybe this confusion isn't random. That maybe there's a rhythm here I don't understand yet. That maybe I don't need to fix myself every time I feel lost. Maybe being lost is part of the design. I don't say this confidently. I say it like a hope I'm still negotiating with. I notice how comparison slips in without warning. Someone I know gets married. Someone switches careers. Someone moves to a new city and posts photos like they finally arrived somewhere meaningful. I feel happy for them, truly. And then, almost immediately, I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Why my life still feels like it's buffering. There's a quiet grief in not becoming who you thought you'd be by now. No one talks about that. About the plans that didn't fail but just faded. About the dreams that didn't die but became less loud. I carry those quietly. They don't weigh me down every day, but they show up at night when things slow enough to be felt. I've learned that heartbreak doesn't always come with drama. Sometimes it's just two people growing in different directions and pretending it's mutual. Sometimes it's staying because leaving feels like another failure. Sometimes it's choosing yourself and still missing someone you know you can't return to. All of it counts. All of it leaves marks. There are moments, small ones, where I feel okay again. Making tea in the morning, laughing unexpectedly, sitting in silence with someone who doesn't rush to fill it. These moments don't fix everything, but they soften the edges. They remind me that life isn't always about answers. Sometimes it's just about noticing. I think we underestimate how brave it is to stay tender in a world that keeps asking you to toughen up, to still care, to still feel deeply, to still believe in connection even after disappointment. I don't feel strong most days, but I do feel sincere. And maybe that counts for something. If you're listening to this like it's meant for you, maybe it is. Maybe you're also in your 20s or 30s, trying to balance ambition with exhaustion, hope with realism, love with self-protection. Maybe you don't have clarity either. Maybe you're just doing your best with what you know right now. Tonight doesn't need solutions. It doesn't need transformation. It just needs honesty about what you miss, about what scares you, about what you still quietly want, even if you're afraid to admit it. Somewhere between wanting more and accepting where you are, there's a pause, a soft place. I'm sitting there as I write this, not arrived, not lost, just here, breathing, trusting that this too is part of becoming something meaningful.